Empathy is not a sin. You cannot claim to be a Christian and believe that empathy is a sin. Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm a deep skeptic, also a pastor. This all started with a pastor mocking another pastor and been picked up by people that have no business commenting on empathy like Elon Musk. Look, you aren't psychologically healthy if you don't have empathy. Empathy is a core human trait. It represents psychological health. It can be developed and improved, and it's what makes our entire society and culture function in a way that doesn't completely unravel. But I'm not a politician. I'm also not a psychologist. I'm a pastor. So let's talk about that. So one of Jesus' core teachings is something called popularly the Golden Rule: do to other people as you would have them do to you, which is basically a guide to empathetic living. But if you want something more on the nose, there's the book of Romans: rejoice with those who rejoice, mourn with those who mourn, which is actually feel the feelings of other people, which is empathy. Or what about the parable of the Good Samaritan? You know, like where the guy is passing by the other person who has been wounded by robbers, and he has compassion on them, and he takes him and he takes care of them, and he pays somebody else to make sure that he's okay. It's basically a story of, but this all started with a pastor who was speaking up for people who were marginalized. They were in the presence of the President of the United States and said, please have compassion on them. Please help those people who are poor. The pastor was asking the president to have empathy, which is straight from Proverbs. Yeah, Proverbs 31. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. That is what the pastor was doing, and that is what they were asking the President of the United States to do, to have compassion, to have empathy. If you have a problem with empathy, you have a problem with Jesus, with the Bible, with God, which is fine. If you don't want to have empathy, that's fine. Just stop calling yourself a Christian and stop saying that you believe the Bible and you want to live according to it.